In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, peace be upon you all. In our third video, I'm back again after a long absence, I know, and we're still discussing the story of the heroes of Islam. So, before I start, some of my friends asked me, why didn't you speak about the Prophet Muhammad? Isn't he the greatest hero in Islam? I said yes, but actually I cannot dedicate just one video to seize all the merits, the qualities, the situation of the Prophet Muhammad in just one video. So I will divide it into several videos speaking about different aspects of the Prophet Muhammad. So today's video will speak about just one aspect of the Prophet Muhammad, which is the mercy of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So actually he is the greatest hero ever, peace be upon him. That's what Allah said. We didn't send you, O Muhammad, we didn't send you except as a mercy for all creatures, for all the people all over the world. Peace be upon him. This is not just a word. We are proving that by action, and that's what we are gonna declare. So we have two situations. The first situation in Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare, we have Antonio and Shylock. Antonio is a Venetian merchant Christian, and Shylock is a Jewish person from Venice also, and he is a moneylender. But on the other hand, we have another situation. This situation was between the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and a Jewish called Zayd ibn Sana. So in the first situation, pay attention to the action and the reaction of both of them. You will judge upon that by yourself, as we declared in the introductory video. In the first situation that was between Antonio and Shylock, Antonio, this merchant from Venice, and he is a Christian, hates Shylock very much, and also Shylock hates him. Both of them, they hate each other. But Shylock gives people money with interest. That's why Antonio hates him. But one day Antonio had to borrow money from that man, because he is a guarantor to lend it for his friend Bassanio. But Shylock told him that I will lend you the money without interest, but if you didn't pay it on time, I will take you a pound of your flesh. Can you imagine that? I will take a pound of your flesh? How did he even say that? But he did say that, I will take a pound of your flesh. And Antonio accepted that because he saw that he is able to pay it on time, because he's rich actually. But suddenly all of his ships at the sea were wrecked, and he didn't pay the payment on time. So Shylock came to assert his claim in the court. All of his people asked him to be merciful. How could you? How dare you even take a pound of human flesh? Didn't you have any feelings? But he refused to listen to them. And he said that I will take a pound of flesh as it's illustrated in the contract. The Duke of the court asked him to be merciful, but he also refused. Until at the end of the play, Portia showed up, and she saved the day by her intelligence, and she saved Antonio as well. On the other hand, we have another situation. The Prophet Muhammad was sitting among his companions. Suddenly, a Jewish man or a Jewish ant broke the ranks of the companion, the Prophet Muhammad, until he stood up in front of the Prophet Muhammad, and he grabbed him heavily from his garment by saying, you are the people of Hashim, you are delaying your payment. Keep your faith, Muhammad. He spoke with the Prophet Muhammad in such an impolite way, and he knows that the time of payment didn't come yet. The time of death didn't come yet. But the Prophet Muhammad listened to him quietly as usual. Peace be upon him. So Umar ibn al-Khattab, we are going to speak about him later, was sitting behind the Prophet Muhammad. He took his sword and he flared up and said to the Prophet Muhammad, allow me to decapitate him. The Prophet Muhammad said, calm down, Umar. And while he was smiling as usual, peace be upon him, and said, you should have told him to ask his money in a good way, and you should have told me to perform it in a better way. Can you imagine that? So Umar, go with him and give him his debt, despite the time of payment didn't come yet. Give him his debt and reduplicate it, because you have terrorized it. Reduplicate it because you have terrorized it. terrorize them? Yes. So we may say that Islam even respects the feelings of human beings. So how would you say that Islam is the religion of terrorism or something like that? How would you say that even? Islam is the religion of peace. Islam is the religion of mercy. This is not just a word. As I said, we are proving that by action. I can speak, you can speak, but who can prove that? That's what the Prophet Muhammad proved by his action, peace be upon him. That's what Allah said, we didn't send you except as a mercy for all creation. Not just for the Muslim, for all the people all over the world. Peace be upon him. So, give him his death and reduplicate it because you have terrorized them. Umar ibn Khattab went with the Jewish ends to give him his death and the addition as well. But this Jewish said to Umar, I swear, I will not take my debt. I swear that I will not take my debt because I know that the time of payment didn't come yet. But I came here to test the ethics or the morals of the Prophet Muhammad because I read in the Torah all of his qualities. I found it on him except just one quality or one merit that I didn't try it out with him, which is he is the clement in the moment of anger. Yes, and I did find it. He is so merciful. Peace be upon him. And he entered Islam. I said, I do witness that he is the messenger of Allah. So what I'm trying to say between those two situations, this is not in comparison, by the way, but this is just to show you, and you have the right to judge upon that by yourself. So I would say to forgive in the state of power is one of the best qualities. You have to memorize that and you have to act upon that. That's what the Prophet Muhammad taught us. So what do you think? Islam calls people to be merciful, not to be cruel like Antonio and Shylock. Actually, this play resembles the conflict that was between both of those religions, the Christianity and the Jewishness, during this period of time. But Islam teaches us that to be merciful is one of the best qualities. That's what Allah said about the Prophet Muhammad. You are the mercy for all the people all over the world. This was just one action of the Prophet Muhammad, the mercy of the Prophet Muhammad. But you may say also the mercy of Islam. So I hope you got the benefit from that. Do not forget to like and share and subscribe if you got benefit from that. See you soon in our next video under the name of Here's Islam. Subscribe.